Biz414 here, back with another City Life episode. Today, got another buildy episode. I'm going to build a bait shop here on the lake. Lake doesn't have a name yet. I haven't named it, but probably should have a lake if it's going to have a bait shop on it. And I'm probably going to do like I've got like a little beach right there where I might do like a little cabana hut or something like that someday. But right here, we're gonna, away from the swimming area, we're gonna have a little bait shop. I put some posts here just to kind of figure out where I was going to put it. So I'm gonna get started on that. And the first thing I'm going to do is put down this ender chest, because I've got some other stuff in it that I'm going to need, and I want to have access to that right away. So it's going to go down here. I'm going to get this dirt back on my bar. Well, it's not going to go down here. It's going to go on top of that, but I'm going to go down here and shoot an arrow like a dummy face. Alright. That's the only reason I wanted to come down here, is for that. Is that where that goes? Oh. I already messed up. That doesn't get powered there. And there's a reason for this. It gets powered over here. And it's actually supposed to be one block higher up than that. So let's put that there just so that I have something to place that on. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab some dark oak wood and put a piece of that there. And this is where the power for that lamp is going to be. Right there. Where'd my dirt go? There it is. Cover that back up. Whoa. Getting caught on things. Alright, and there. So that's where that's going to go. And all of this will be covered up eventually anyway, so not a big deal that it's sticking out right now. And basically, I just wanted to get in there to get this right now, so that I can make some slabs, some dark oak slabs. Let's just get a stack of this wood. Make a few slabs here. And some stairs. Maybe a couple more slabs. Let's just go ahead and use most of these up. There. That's good. Alright. Now, I'm kind of doing this from memory, so forgive me if I'm kind of muddling around here. I believe it's like that. And then I kind of just go all the way around with these like this. Like that. Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm going to do that all the way around. This is just kind of the perimeter of the building here. Now before yeah, these are fine right here, but this is going to have kind of a mechanic to it. Right here on the inside of it, I'm going to have a storage chest for some fish, for the fish that I catch. And I got a kind of cool idea for how to make it work. To have some automation to it. I'm going to go ahead and get that set up right now. And right here is why it makes sense that this block isn't powered. 'cause I'm going to have some hoppers right here. And if I had the switch right here, anything that went into, let's see, how did I have this? Put that hopper's going to go into that way, and then this hopper goes straight down. So if this block was powered to that lever by a lever right underneath of it, anything that went into this hopper wouldn't go anywhere. So we don't want that. And again, I already did this wrong. Dang it. These need to be moved up one block. Let's get some dirt out. Dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. There we go. So maybe it'd be better if I start out with where the droppers are going to go. They're going to go right here, like that. And then I'll have a hopper go into it there, hopper go into it there, and a hopper right there. Alright, and then I'm going to grab a couple of cauldrons here. Muting my phone real quick, 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm going to have a couple of cauldrons right here. And when you throw items into a cauldron, so let's just test it like that, and there's a hopper underneath of it, it'll get sucked right into that hopper. See? So we're going to use that mechanic. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to dig out a few blocks here, here, and here. I suppose you can go back there. We'll put a comparator there. And a repeater there. Repeater there. And a repeater there. So basically what that's going to do is it's going to sense when there's something in there. And it's going to send a signal around into that hopper, which will power both of those, and send stuff into this chest there. So let's demonstrate that. Let's give it those. So that should be working. See? It is. The comparator sensed that there was something in that bottom dropper and just kept on sending a signal around about into the system until it was empty. So basically, you know, say we're out here on the dock fishing and you get your inventory full of fish or junk, boots, fishing poles, whatever, stuff you want to keep, and you don't want to just keep running back and forth to a chest. You can just toss it right here into one of these buckets, you know, so it's like, you know, if you were fishing in real life, you would have your catch bucket next to you. So that's kind of what that's supposed to simulate. So then you can take and cover those up like that, and we're all good there. I'm going to come out one more right here. And this is going to kind of be our entryway. We're going to have a piece of glowstone right there. And wrap this around like that. And then I've got a lower portion like this. Oops. Like that. That's going to be a stair there, but I can't really place it right now because there's nothing next to it to place. I'm going to jump in bed real quick, make night turn to day, and then I will continue. I'm kind of paranoid about nighttime with all my special villagers. So brought a bed out with me so I can sleep as need be. Alright, let's get our dark oak wood and go uppity up. I think that's far enough, and if it's not, we can add more later. It's not. I'll go one more. Whee! And the back side of this building, it's gonna have the roof is gonna be kind of just a slant like this. It's not gonna have a peak or anything. So the front side, which is that side, is gonna be taller than the back side. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's all I had on there. And 1, 2, 3. And I think that's it for that. So the majority of this thing is going to be made out of jungle wood. Oh, I forgot this pole right here. And I'm going to do the jungle wood long ways like this. And the reason I chose jungle wood and the reason I'm laying it sideways instead of vertical is because if you look at the pattern, the pattern on the jungle wood is horizontal, pattern on normal logs vertical. When you put them next to each other like that, it kind of just looks like this is a more moldy green version of the same type of wood, in my opinion anyway. So that's why I'm using that. That's why I decided to use that material. So up here we've just got the dark oak wood there. And then our jungle wood right there. Now on the side here, more of the same, except we're going to have a little window right here. So we're going to leave a little space open right there. And get out our stairses. Go like that. And I'm using gray stained glass panes. So I want this place to look kind of like it was thrown together, you know, a little bit of a lean-to type of feeling. And I was actually right to begin with these, as far as the height goes. So let's take those back down one notch. And the floor on the inside, I've got kind of a mixture of spruce and the dark oak. And again, it's just a preference, and it just kind of makes it look like it's you know, again, just kind of reinforcing that junky look. Before I get carried away, I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to hide it underneath of this chest here. So let's put you right there, and let's grab this chest right there. So that's hidden pretty well right there. And get these back on the bar. And you know what? I'm going to need a few more of them. So let's go ahead and get them now while we're at the bench. And just continue doing this to get the floor in. I'm going to leave a space here because we're going to have another set of chests here. Right, like that. Get rid of this torch. Pick up that torch. I'm just kind of doing this at random. I don't really want to have a pattern here. I just want it to kind of look random. Like some of these boards are all got waterlogged over the years, and some are still in good shape and whatnot. It's kind of how it's supposed to look. At least that's the idea I had. Then get this wall in, and get our stuff right here again. Alright, put that there and that there, and then we gotta go down here in the water to get these in. Just gonna kind of hop around a little bit. Bear with me. There we go. And I'll get the glass in from inside. I don't want to accidentally put it in the wrong place. Even though I do have a Silk Touch axe with me that I can take it apart with. But still. Alright. So that's 3 walls. And let's get this front wall in. And I got a little tiny window right here. And right here again will be our door. Like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that and like that. fence there. And it's our default door, and here it is. And I'm just using an oak door. I thought about using a dark oak door, but it's too fancy for this place. And I also tried using a acacia wood door because it's kind of businessy looking with the vertical slats and stuff, but it just didn't look right. The orange door with all of these other colors. So we're going to stick with the oak wood door. I likes it. And let's grab some fences. Oh, that's the dropper. I was wondering why things weren't crafting. What a dummy. Alright, like that. There's a new recipe for fences. I'm going to go ahead and just make a bunch of them. I don't remember how many I need, but... Or wait. No, I did not use this for the fences. I used spruce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's dark oak. These are so similar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There we go. And spruce fence. And I just have those right here across the top. 2, 3. I'm going to need some more of these, I already can tell. Like that. Let's go ahead and make a few more. Come here, you. Perfect. Alright. Now, I'm going to get my spruce and my dark oak. Now what I'm doing for these posts, these support beams, they're dark oak, but down here where the water is, I'm using the spruce. It's slightly darker, gives it that kind of waterlogged effect. Waterlogged logs. And go up, 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 and get our dark oak stairs, and then spruce, spruce, spruce. Sprucey, spruce, spruce. And I'm going to have this go upwards here. Can I jump up and get you? Let's see. Yeah, pro. I'm not going to be able to do that on this one, though, because I don't have anything to jump on. So I'll just go that high with you for now. It's kind of starting to take shape a little bit. I'm going to get the roof on next. And these are the things I will need for the roof. Oh, I also need... Oops. Some of these. I want it to kind of look like a tin roof. Is the idea. Welcome, Matt. So let's get something I can jump stack up with. This will do nicely. Yeah. Alrighty. So right here, the roof will just be touching the back here. Like that. And then just use that as a placeholder so that I can place a block there. And then we have a row of these going across here. And I don't believe that I had it overhanging on the sides, just on the front and the back. So then I've got 2 rows of this, like that. And then I have ceiling lighting right here. And that's what the light gray wool is for, carpet is for covering those up. And I actually need a couple more fence right there. Let me go like this, I believe. No, that is not how it goes. keep on second guessing myself. Get you back. And it was actually thusly, I believe. And if not, well, that's the way we're going to do it this time. I had this all designed in a creative world, but bad stuff happened, and the creative world got broke. So we're just kind of doing it from memory. Oh, hoop. I didn't want to fall down there. Oh well. We're down here. We can finish it from down here now. And I'm going to leave a hole here for something else, for some furniture, some flair on the indoors. So those two should be enough light to light up the whole area. Some of the light from this light source and this light source will also seep in through the doors and the windows to take care of anything else that we're missing. So we go like that. Is that right? I don't know if that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you jerk face. Get my axe back. Take those guys down. Yeah, that's looking good. Like that. I do gotta jump back up there. So let's do that again real quick. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to leave you open. Sorry, guy. And then just out to right here. That's how far we go. Right? Yeah, you're in the wrong place, Mr. Post. You're supposed to go right there. So it's just like our support for the, our support for the roof. So that's the building itself, pretty much complete aside from the interior. And I'll do some tall grass, bone meal some tall grass right here, which will cover up that pretty well. I could also put like a bush there or something like that to cover up those little holes so you don't notice them so much. And yeah, so that's the main building right there. I'm gonna take a quick nap, and then we will work on the dock very fast. Eat some foods. So the dock, I'm going to make, we're going to need the dark oak wood and the spruce wood again for the posts. And the dock is going to be made out of jungle wood and oak wood. And I'm going to do kind of like I did on the inside. I'm going to have kind of a hodgepodge randomness to it. Like this. Alright. So that's kind of how that's going to go. And I'm going to extend it out into the lake a little bit because it's a dock. That's what docks do. And yeah. Get our posts going down in here. So we'll start out. I'm going to take this guy out. Because I don't like to put like I want it to look like the post goes down into the ground, and it looks better I think when it's surrounded by stuff around it rather than just like sitting like that. It doesn't look like gravel or sand would be able to support that. It's Minecraft, so you know none of that matters, but as far as just design elements and the way things look, I like that better. So let's get this post going. And this post right here. Do the same thing. Remove this piece of gravel right here. You go away. You go in its place. Go upwards. These will actually go up one more than that. Yeah. Like that. Except for you. You can stay short like that, and then I'm going to cap them off with this. The stone slabs. Like that. So that's how I'm going to do the dock. So I'm going to work on that. And I'll come back when I've got some progress. What I'll do is I'll do that. I mean, I've got pretty much everything done here other than finishing this little dock and finishing up the little interior details. So I'm going to take a quick little break, and I'm going to finish up all that stuff, and I'll come back to you with the finished product. Alright? So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alright. Welcome back. I got her done. Just enjoying the fruits of my labor, fishing off the dock here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Got a nice dock coming out a little ways out into the lake, which looks nice, I think. Got the storefront, got the puffer fish on the front, and again we've got our catch buckets here for when we get our inventory full. We've got some rods on display on the wall. And these ones aren't named. Those ones are named. Got an anvil in here just in case I, need it for something. If I want to name a rod or combine a couple, repair one, what have you. It's nice to have that here. I've got this storage chest just as extra storage in case I need it. We've got some fish up on the wall, like this guy caught him, our master angler here. We've got our fisherman installed into the store. I don't think I've unlocked all of his trades. So far, he's just got all of the original farmer trades from the before the 1.8 update, and then starting here, we've got string, coal, cooks a fish, which is, I believe I've said before, stupid, and sells a fishing pole. So I think that at some point he has a fish trade, like buys fish. He should. He's a fisherman. So I'll have to trade with him a little bit and see if I can't unlock some more trades. Otherwise, I guess that's it for him. As per usual, we've got the first dollar, the first emerald he's ever earned. Those fish that I threw into the bucket have already made their way up into this chest. We've got our refrigerator here for bait storage, which it's just for looks. It doesn't actually do anything. Nice little counter here made out of nether brick. Then we've got our stove for cooking, and this is supposed to be a stove pipe, which is why I left the hole there. Another one of his big catches above the door here. Overall, I'm really, really happy with how that came out. I got a little bit of smoke coming out of the chimney, some cobwebs, a little bit of lighting hidden underneath of there. This is an upside down piston that just serves as a way to hide some more lighting. I've got the gravel path kind of merging into the dock a little bit right there. And it gets a little dark out here on the dock, but these are all half slabs, so monsters can't spawn here anyway, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, that's all. Put a little bit of reeds around it. I'm going to come back here just to get a good look at her. Take a little screenshot as the sun is setting. As I say goodbye. Take a little screenshot. And that'll be it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and tell a friend. And I will see you next time. Bye.